You're watching the Big 12 Conference on ESPN from the BOK Center in downtown Tulsa, Oklahoma. 10 Big 12 champions will emerge tonight at the Big 12 Wrestling Championship Finals. Bound to see many dressed in orange here, just an hour away from the Oklahoma State campus in Stillwater. Those fans scattered all across the state. They've got 4 finalists tonight, but the team with the most, Rock Harrison, is Iowa State with 5 as the Cyclones look for their first Big 12 championship since 2009. Troy Spratley, the redshirt freshman from Oklahoma State, against Jory Volk, the sophomore from Wyoming.
Good call by the official.
And great demonstration by you with your hand on my ribcage there, too.
I think I'm wrestling.
You're in control.
Minute to go in the second.
And the switch. Switch, and now double boots are in. Under a minute to go. Here we go. Nothing's happened yet. Oklahoma State, the fans getting loud. Straight double. Can he pull it off again? Volk may just do it again, just like in the semifinals. Nothing yet. There's the stall call. There's the first one. But it's less than 10 seconds. Nothing. He's holding on. Can he do it? Volk. What a run.
Third upset of the weekend for Jory Volk, who quiets the Oklahoma State crowd. And the number 5 seed is the champion at 125.
Right when we said it, he had to keep going. He got there, ran a blast double right through Spratley, put him on his butt, and had a nice, tough ride to get a championship in the Big 12.
Dayton Fix, a 4-time All-American, a 3-time NCAA finalist, turns 26 years old tomorrow. A COVID year and Olympic year mixed in. And he takes on Evan Frost. 1 and 2 seeds here at 133 pounds. Dayton Fix won his first Big 12 title all the way back in 2019. He's won the last 3 and will now be one of 2 wrestlers tonight to try and be a 5-time Big 12 champion on campus in Stillwater. Grew up not far from here in Sand Springs. And he's got the trip, and he's got the 3.
One of the things that Dayton Fix did there, he kept the ankle very high in the armpit. Some great counter offense. He's going to try and keep that left foot in. You see, I tabled the leg. He's put it on his thigh. He's going to keep that foot in and slides it in. Great chain wrestling by Dayton Fix.
Just brilliance there from the redshirt senior for Oklahoma State. He turned his defense into offense.
It's going to be very difficult to get turned. And it looks like it is the first 5-time Big 12 champion. Let's listen to the crowd.
As Dayton Fix said, in college wrestling's most storied program, it's hard to make history. But you stay around as long as he has, as successfully as he has. He's made history, the first 5-time champion in Big 12 wrestling history. Anthony Etchemendia of Iowa State, a native of Cuba, the number 1 seed at 141 pounds, taking on Cale Happel out of Northern Iowa. He's ranked 8th in the country, so 7 and 8 in the country at 141 pounds, where the top of the podium is empty right now. And during the regular season, Happel defeated Etchemendia at the Cliff Keen tournament. Etchemendia won round 2 back on February 11th.
Put an underhook in there and get to a leg and just will himself to win. But look at that strength right there. Just a little slide by, take down. Underhook, just threw it by.
Happel won round 1 in December. Etchemendia took it last month. And here at the Big 12 Finals, it's the Cyclone at 141 pounds. Who wears the crown in Tulsa? A special moment for the native of Cuba, who ventured through Guatemala, through Belize, to come across the U.S. border, seeking asylum, finding home in Arizona, going to Columbus, Ohio, to Ames, Iowa, and a hand raised in Tulsa, Oklahoma. There's a lot there from Ty Waters, the freshman for West Virginia, against Jordan Williams, who no doubt will have the majority of this crowd behind him. The redshirt freshman for Oklahoma State, ranked 18th in the country.
It looks like there's a takedown there.
It is. He gets the 3 to make it 7-0.
Looks like this is it. This is it. This is it. This is an injury default. This looks like an injury default here. Looks like an injury default. The Oklahoma State coaching staff said that that's enough. Something must have been going on with Williams. Injury default. And Ty Waters is a champ.
Congratulations, both of you.
Well, you know, coming into this, Jordan Williams was not at 100%. Credit to him for taking the mat, not at his best. Ty Waters certainly makes an impression. Vibes are good for Northern Iowa in that wrestling room as they've fought through logistical concerns this year. And Ryder Downey, the #2 seed, Cody Chittum, #4, a couple of freshmen. Downey in his first Big 12 finals, hasn't lost since December 19th on a 13-match winning streak.
Data shots. Look at strength here.
Oh my goodness. Chittum rising and can't quite circle around to finish.
What stingy defense here. Ryder Downey's going to try and split the legs. Get around. Try to hook it. Watch that knee. The knee's being hooked. But he's still going to pop up. Almost there. Oh.
And a potentially dangerous call with Chittum's knee hooking back.
Ryder Downey's doing a good job of staying right in the middle. But there's a high C. Nothing. But there's a takedown.
A finish for Chittum.
He's going to try to slide around. Almost there. He's going to try to put that leg in. Less than almost there. Nothing yet. Are we going to overtime? Almost in overtime. Here we go. Riding time is secured. Wiping out is 3-3. 2 minutes on their feet. First points that are scored wins. Sudden victory. 5-3. There's a shot in. Can we get it? Can we get some magic here? He's going to pop his head. Can we get it? He's almost got it. He's got the leg. But no doubt he's still holding it. Look at this. He's going to pop his head. He's looking at the clock. 13 seconds. He's going to hold on for dear life. Watch the knee. He's going to come across. Ryder Downey may just sneak out of this. What a match.
And Ryder Downey, wow. He survives. And nothing but mutual respect between the Panther and the Cyclone at 157 pounds. Tanks are empty, hearts are full. It's exactly what everybody was hoping for at 165 pounds. Keegan O'Toole, 2-time NCAA champion, 3-time All-American. David Carr, 2021 NCAA champion and a 3-time All-American. Here in this matchup of guys who know each other so well, have studied each other so much, having faced off many times in the past. Hard to get an advantage. O'Toole the takedown. He leads 3-1.
That was a long shot there by David Carr.
Epic scramble between #1 and #2. 3 more for O'Toole to try and put it out of reach with 30 seconds to go. O'Toole emerges victorious here in Tulsa for these two who may well be destined to meet again in just a couple of weeks. Rock is a fan of not only wrestling, but just competition. You have to admire the respect that those two have for each other. 174 pounds, Cade DeVos, South Dakota State, Gavin Sachs, North Dakota State. And the third meeting of their careers. The Jackrabbit has won them both. 6-4 this year, 7-4 last year.
I mentioned that one of the most underrated pieces of his arsenal is his ability to scramble. Little ankle pick right there.
Got nothing here. Good leg, good leg.
DeVos driving the shoulder, keeping the head in tight, gets the takedown.
Watch him come through the middle. There's a three. That's exactly what they did. But now, who's in control, it looks like. What was that? Sachs has got to shoot. The fake is not going to do anything. You got to create a shot.
He's only got about 15 seconds. Stall warning against DeVos.
DeVos is just going to do what he's doing. Just hold center. Don't go to the fakes. Sachs is in. Short time, but not enough.
And so after the administrative delay here in the third period, Cade DeVos of South Dakota State, the #1 seed, holds true to that ranking and emerges as the Big 12 champion at 174 pounds. A pair of past Big 12 champions collides here at 184 pounds. And there's your reigning champion, Parker Keckeisen out of Northern Iowa. He won the league in 21. And then in 22, and then in 2023 as well. In fact, the Panthers have had the champion at 184 pounds for the last 6 years. And Dustin Plott has a chance to bring the Big 12 title at 184 pounds back to Stillwater. Plott has been equally great. What a start from Keckeisen.
He did an outside single, and then immediately, as Plott was starting to square up, he took his head to the outside to like an outside high C. And Dustin Plott is doing what's called a chest wrap.
Keckeisen had the legs wrapped around Plott, inchworming his way into 3 more points.
Tell him to get to the center. For good reason. He knew he could score.
It's almost like there's not a position that's disadvantageous for Parker Keckeisen.
Parker Keckeisen is one of the most complete wrestlers in the NCAA right now.
And he continues his run of dominance in Tulsa, Oklahoma. New competitor in the finals, same result. For the 4th straight year, Parker Keckeisen stands alone at the top of 184 pounds in the Big 12. Rocky here, taking on Tanner Sloan, 2-time conference champion, having done it in the Big 12, done it in the MAC, and he'll be going to Kansas City trying to be an All-American for a 4th straight year with the T-Mobile Center just 2 hours east of campus. And Tanner Sloan, Rock, it's been a really difficult road for him once he gets to the Big 12 finals. He has crushed the competition here with 2 pins, a 15-0 Tech fall. Last year came into the Big 12 finals against Elam on a 20-match winning streak, lost there. 2 years ago, lost to Stephen Buchanan in the Big 12 finals, and in 2020, lost to Noah Adams of West Virginia.
Keeping the pressure forward, Sloan doing a good job of getting to his feet.
And might an escape end up being the difference? We'll find out in the next 2 minutes. Stall warning on Sloan, but with 5 seconds to go, and Elam not in on a shot. That's it for Tanner Sloan. His 4th trip to the Big 12 finals and his first time a champion.
Enjoyment, but also relief. You know, just kind of like a, finally. It doesn't stop here.
Hendrickson has won this weight the last 2 years. Ranked #2 in the country as he comes in and going for a 3rd straight Big 12 title. Younger Bastida, the native of Cuba, moved up from 197 to heavyweight this year. Neither of these guys testing the upper weights of the weight class 285, 240, 245, walking around weight.
And he believes he's going to take out Wyatt Hendrickson. And when we talked about Wyatt Hendrickson, he kind of laughed and he said, we'll see.
Hendrickson is a bonus point machine.
You see it again, those hard snaps by younger Bastida.
Bastida driving, Hendrickson sprawling.
Once again, Bastida is very good here. Whoa! Hello!
Hendrickson gets to the belly. It's 3 for Bastida, who tried to give the two-time defending Big 12 champ a taste of his own medicine.
As I said before, Bastida is very good with the leg in the air. He doesn't waste it. A little back trip action.
Number 2 and 3 wrestlers in the country at heavyweight. Strong drive there from Hendrickson to get behind the power of the legs. And he makes it a one-point match. Stall on Bastida, who goes back in and gets a leg takedown. He catches a glimpse of weakness in Hendrickson's attack, turns it into his advantage, and it may well just lead to a title. Rock, really a remarkable 7 minutes from younger Bastida, who ends Wyatt Hendrickson's stay atop the Big 12 at heavyweight.
Indeed, he did. That one series in the second period was enough. Leg in the air, turned it from someone being on the offense to down fighting off your back. Good job. The new age of the heavyweights. We're seeing it right now in the Big 12 championships. So at the end, this is what happens. Try to do a lateral drop, but young Bastida was too tough right there. Gets the final takedown. And Coach Dressler lets everyone know that's a takedown and ends the note for a great weekend for Iowa State.
Second Cyclone champion of the night. They sent 5 to the finals, and they pick up their first Big 12 team championship since 2009. As the Cyclones cap off the victory, and we inch ever closer. Our bracket release comes Wednesday night to determine the field of 330 for the NCAA championships in just a little bit. Kansas City, and we look forward to meeting you there as well.